Hey there YouTube, welcome to Big Mike Beard Wisdom. So today we're talking a little bit about the lawn stuff we've done so far. And it's going to be one of those things where we added fertilizer and we put down Tenacity and then we reseeded. And it's been almost 3 weeks for the Tenacity. But I think the big thing that I'm really seeing is how green the lawn has been and also how fast it grows. I mean, this has been borderline ridiculous. So in previous years, I mean, if I had to mow a lot, it was mowing on like Sunday and mowing on Wednesday or something. But the way this has been growing, I've been mowing twice a week, but it almost seems like I really need to be mowing maybe 3 times a week. So that fertilizer is really doing a big thing. So hopefully with how I did the soil tests and kind of semi beefing up the missing nutrients, it's really helping the lawn. And if anything, my lawn mowers will tell you that it's working. So this is going to be another one of those days where it's about to rain, but I want to hurry up and get this mowed while I can. So, but all in all, it's been pretty cool. I've never been a big fertilizer guy. My lawn is kind of like my approach to like facial hair. I don't want to do a lot of maintenance. I want it to be there and look nice, but I don't want to do a whole lot with it. And you can really see how white it turns some of the plants with the Tenacity. And I wish I would have done something like set up like a couple 2x4s that said, you know, stand here, take a picture, stand there, take a picture. That way we could see like how many of the weeds have already gone and the grass is starting to take over. But I also think certain things, like these guys here, were probably more white before. And essentially, I think the Tenacity as a pre-emergent has run its course through them, and they're starting to recover. But we're not quite to 3 weeks yet. And then once we hit 4 weeks, I'm going to hit it again with some more Tenacity. And that time I'll do it as a post-emergent and do a quick reseed. If we look real quick, most of this area here was hit with the Tenacity as the pre-emergent. This center section here where the dandelions are still present is kind of the section that didn't get hit real well. And then that rear section back there was hit pretty well. So it's definitely working as a pre-emergent and keeping out some of the dandelions that are still hanging out. I think it's going pretty decent. It's been kind of interesting. I've never really seen the grass throw seeds up like this before, which I wonder if it's because of all the nitrogen and so because of the fertilizer and stuff. And I'm kind of curious as to, you know, how long that takes in order for those seeds to be like usable seeds, or if they're in like almost like a flower stage right now. With last week being a north and south week, this week will be an east and west week. Well, with the last cut being north and south, this week will be east and west. And then probably the next one will be in a roundy. So where I pull loops around the fire pit, I pull loops around the tree, I pull loops around the shed, and run the perimeter constantly until it all gets trimmed down. And that's kind of in a hope that I kind of keep it running weird with the tracks from the tractor. That way hopefully it doesn't wind up developing any kind of extra lumps and bumps in the yard, because we got plenty as it is. Oh look, the sun's coming out. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to like and subscribe. I'll check you guys next time. Hey there, you. Going through puberty.